Hey, KS Services is now running their $59 fall tune-up special. Our team arrives on time and is always professional. Be sure your unit is ready for the cooler temperatures by visiting our website, callks.com today, and schedule your appointment. It's fast and easy. The weather's getting cooler and the days are getting shorter. Don't let the fall weather sneak up on you. Call us today. 205-322-9090, AL certification number 1112.
It's the Weather Xtreme video, the morning edition. This is for Wednesday, the 15th of November. I'm James Spann. Another nice day today. Maybe some clouds late in the afternoon, maybe a sprinkle near the Tennessee border, but most of the state will be dry. The next good chance of rain will be at some point this weekend, and then we turn noticeably colder. We'll check that in Thanksgiving week weather as well. So here we go. Around the deep south this morning, things pretty quiet. We have a shortwave trough passing north and west of the state. That'll be maybe producing some rain and storms for places like Memphis and Little Rock. And again, maybe a sprinkle near the Tennessee border, but much of Alabama should be dry. 40s on the board this morning. Actually, the cold spots down in Alexander City, they've got 38. Birmingham at 45. Highs today should be in the low to mid-60s in most spots. Around the nation, colder air back in the western states. But again, for us, our next cold shot will be late this weekend and early next week. There's the watch warning map around the nation. Got some winter weather issues in the western states. The eastern half of the country is pretty quiet. And again, maybe some thunder today for Little Rock and Memphis and St. Louis and Chicago. Nothing severe expected. Tomorrow, no thunder here. No rain here. Maybe some thunderstorms back in the northwest. And on day 3, again, the chance of thunder for St. Louis and Chicago, but no severe weather expected. That's a big contrast. Early in the week on Friday, which is day 3 here, we had the chance of severe weather defined from Texas up to Chicago. But again, severe weather not expected now, which is a good thing. Rain for the next 7 days, valid through Wednesday morning of next week, about 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch for the northern third of the state, lighter amounts down to the south, maybe nothing at all for Dothan in the southeastern tip of the state. And off in the tropics, little spinner around the Azores, moving northeast. Again, not showing any signs of development. The rest of the Atlantic basin is quiet, and really for where we are, you can stick a fork in the Atlantic hurricane season. The water is just too cool now. All right, model fans, let's check it out. Here's the GFS. This is the 06C run at noon today. You can see the shortwave trough moving through the Great Lakes. Down below that, surface low over the UP of Michigan with a trailing front down to St. Louis and Oklahoma City. And again, there might be a sprinkle near the Tennessee border late this afternoon or this evening, but that front's going to be passing through central Alabama in dry fashion tonight. And then tomorrow, a reinforcing surge of dry air. The sky should be sunny. The high will be in the 60s, and this is Friday. Now, Friday morning is going to be pretty cold. I think we'll see a lot of 30s. And the high Friday should be in the upper 60s. The sky should be sunny. A great night for the high school football playoff games. Okay, weekend fans, getting better agreement here. This is Saturday. Another cold front stretching from the low just east of Detroit down to Dallas. And the GFS is trending slower, becoming more in line with the European. We'll mention the chance of showers Saturday afternoon. This is Saturday night at midnight. A better chance of showers at that point, and then Sunday will be colder and dry, kind of windy. But let's check the European solution. Again, it has a better track record in the medium range. This is Saturday at noon, and really not much going on. I think this bodes well for the Alabama and Auburn football games. Both games are at home, and they both kick off at 11. And I think there's a good chance we'll get those games in dry before the rain arrives. This is Saturday night at midnight. There's your band of showers coming in here. There could be some thunder, but no chance of any severe weather. And then Sunday, again, the weather will be breezy, very cool. High should be in the 50s. But again, the sky becoming mostly sunny. These are the anomalies. The coldest air with this will be a little north of here, but again, temperature should be below average. And then Monday, as the surface high gets on top of us, I think that's when a freeze is quite likely for much of north and central Alabama. Lows, I'd say between 25 and 32 for most spots. It'll be kind of our first widespread freeze of the season. Here's Tuesday of next week. We note little wave producing rain on the Texas coast up into Louisiana. But we're still mostly dry on Tuesday. The high would be around 60. And let's go to Wednesday. This is the biggest travel day of the year, Thanksgiving Eve. And it's a very high amplitude look, a ridge in the west, a big trough in the east. And really what the GFS does kind of suggests that the bulk of the rain with this wave will be staying south of us, really in the Gulf of Mexico. And if this verifies, we would turn colder on Wednesday, obviously, with the north flow there. And really no rain. Here are the anomalies on Wednesday, the 22nd. And if this were to verify, highs could be in the 40s on that day. Very chilly for the southern states, you can see. We'll keep going. This is Thanksgiving. Cold morning. We could be in the 20s to start the day. The high, based on this look, probably in the 50s. And this is Black Friday. Same thing, a cold morning, a cool afternoon. And I would imagine Iron Bowl Saturday will be the same. Let's look at the numbers. And again, you can see the spike down Sunday with that first batch of colder air, the high dropping to 49. The GFS ensemble has 30 for Birmingham Monday morning. And again, I think a lot of folks will see 20s. And the next week with the colder shot around Thanksgiving, it's got the high around 50 and lows in the mid-30s, but it clearly could be colder than that based on the projected pattern. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here, but by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can, catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
Hey, KS Services is now running their $59 fall tune-up special. The weather's getting cooler and the days are getting shorter. Don't let the fall weather sneak up on you. Call us today, 205-322-9090, AL certification number 11120.